We went on a road trip. We went on a road trip. We decided that we wanted to start a new series on this channel because I kind of just wanted to get out and about, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't travel, we don't really do much. And so we decided that we want to do road trips, and obviously we had to make it something involved the channel. We're going to be doing a new series, a traveling to bookstores situation. I'll figure out what the title is by the time that you click on this video, obviously, so you know what the series is going to be called. Today, we are in Madison, Wisconsin. It was just a 2-hour drive from where we are, and we figured that it was nice to start a little slow, ease our way into the road tripping experience. So we're excited. So we actually have a very cute bookstore that we specifically like researched, looked up, and are going to go to, but we got here a little too early. We are currently in front of a Barnes & Noble that has just opened because we have to pee. So we're starting our journey off with Barnes, which was not like the main point of coming here because obviously we have Barnes by us, but we're going to some independent bookstores, a half price over here as well. We're like bipping and bopping around. Welcome to the video. I'm very excited, and I need to go into the Barnes because I'm gonna pee my pants. That Barnes, I feel like the videos that I got did not do it justice, but it was the best Barnes we've ever been to. It was huge. 1.5 floors, I would say, because the top floor was only in the back. It was so big. They even had 2 bathrooms, like an upstairs bathroom and a downstairs bathroom, which is obviously shows that it's huge. It was a very accessible Barnes to have multiple floors, big, huge, low incline ramps. So if you were in a wheelchair, by the West Town Mall in Madison, Wisconsin, and if you need to have a low incline ramp, that's where you need to go. We didn't buy anything because we really want to be supporting the local bookstores. Part of the whole point of doing this series is like, obviously we want to see the Barnes because we love Barnes, but seeing local bookstores too, obviously. Now Sam is seeing where we're going to go next because the other options, there's 2 local bookstores that we want to check out and a half price book chain location. And then we were thinking of maybe a coffee shop. And then I don't know what we're gonna do for lunch, if we're gonna like head back or pick up something on the way home, how long we're gonna be here, I don't know. But it is a 2-hour drive, so obviously you have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, so we might choose to do something else here too, so we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. So far, so good. Oh, but also before I go away, the cutest little, I'm assuming they're her grandparents, the cutest little baby, maybe like 3, 2, little cutie pie, walking in her little cutie outfit and her grandparents and her grandpa, who I'm assuming, right? He was like starting to read in young. So cute. She was so small. She had a little hat on. Anyways.
I got nothing, I got nothing, I got nothing to do. I got nothing, I got nothing, I got nothing to do. I'll wait, yeah. For a text or a call or really anything at all. Maybe my phone's not working right now. No use of R&R. Was I always so uptight? Ooh, downtime. I should didn't mind, 'cause I got everything.
You guys. That was literally
The cutest little store.
the cutest of the cutest bookstores ever.
I'm so glad we went.
I hope that the footage does it justice. I feel like it's not going to because I feel like I didn't get that much footage in there, but I didn't want to record us because I never want to get other people in the shot and like make other people uncomfortable. And like sometimes you're not allowed to film in places like that, you get it. But they required masks, love that. Germs are gross. And then it is so LGBT oriented.
Love that.
Obviously, if you aren't queer, like you could more than shop there, that's not what I'm saying, but just felt very, very safe for us. We don't really talk about it, but there are places that we go where we definitely don't feel like we can hold hands and don't feel like we can be too coupley. I mean, we still do, but they're just places that we're hyper aware of it, and that was like pride stuff everywhere. A lot of queer authors, a lot of black authors, a lot of
Just
authors of
inclusivity.
color,
Yeah.
inclusivity in general, just Gina in there, and it was so cute. They had so much little merch. We decided that when we're doing, you can get the bag, when we're going to places like this in this little series, we're gonna get something, not just a book, but also just something,
An item to represent our
yeah,
time
whether it be
here.
like a little stuffy or a magnet or a
bookmark or
postcard,
whatever.
something to have that we could just,
Remember this time.
yes, a little memento, if you will.
So first up, we got these little guys.
These little kitties. Cutest little thing. I really like this. It's a little magnet, and we're gonna write probably on the back in Sharpie or something.
Like where
we
were.
got it from.
Yeah.
But this is so cute.
And then we ended up picking up a book.
Yeah,
City of Stairs.
Yeah, and it's a series from what we can tell, and the spines all look really, really nice together. That's what caught my eye in the first place.
Aesthetic.
And it's like a fantasy spy mystery novel situation.
Pretty decent reviews.
And
so.
yeah, it was like a 4.1 or something. So now we're gonna figure out what we're doing next. I don't know. we just ate. We went to Culver's, which was not supporting like small local businesses, but I'm just not good when it comes to doing like on the spot planning, and I didn't think ahead. Her and I both trying to like Google Map, try to find a place nearby while we were in the parking lot of the Botanical Gardens. It was not the move. Like I started getting stressed out because we were in a really good spot, and I felt like we were taking up a really good spot just sitting there, and it's hot, and so the air had to be on, so the car was just running, and I digress. It was not the move. So we went with something that we've been to multiple times, and now we're going to a stationery store and gonna walk around the downtown area of Madison. We're used to like Chicago prices when it comes to like a downtown area. So the parking garage is what, like $1.50 an hour?
That's what I said. So even if it ends up being a little bit more than that, like I'll still be
$1.50 an hour for the downtown parking garage is comical. Like if you have been to Chicago and know what those parking garages are like, we're just used to it being so crazy that anything is better than what we're used to. Also, the amount of pride flags, I know that it's June and like Pride Month, you know, slay, but the amount of flags, people that we're assuming to be queer, and just like the vibes, I always like worry, and I've had no issues, no rude people, no staring, no nothing, and that's the best. But that's all. That's our update.
Never gonna get too far away from you. I've got nothing to hide, 'cause I'm addicted to something in your blood. Oh, it's got me caught on a different kind of bug. It's like I've lost emotion until I see it run. I've got to let it go, or something's gonna blow. I'm gonna drive to the road, take my time, find some place to keep me dry. Let you go one more time, 'cause baby, that's what keeps us alive. Tell me what you want. We could drive to the sun, watch as the world falls asleep. But it's just not that easy, not when you know my fate. I know that you're an addict, but please just play my game. My heart beats fast, I'm on to you. I need some peace of mind. Never gonna get too far away from you. I've got nothing.
Guys, we made it back home. We made it back home. It was honestly so fun. Like literally the best time that I think we've ever had. Don't you agree?
Yes.
I'm very excited about the fact that we did that. I feel like it was so not only fun, but just like a good change of pace, you know, like getting to see a different bookstore than normal. It blew us out of the water. Honestly, like we didn't see that coming at all. Based off like what we saw online, we weren't expecting for it to be that big, to have that many options, to have as much like little cute things like magnets and postcards and totes and all this cute little stuff that I wasn't expecting. So that was really fun. The stationery type store that we went to was literally the best store that we have gone to. So many stickers, so many washi tapes, so many crafty things, so many just like stationery in general, stamps. I mean, you've seen from the footage by now, it was just the best. The area, so cute. Obviously there are like parts that aren't as cute of like any city, so kind of just like went through those parts and carried on, but that's the heart of any city, so good. I love that experience. But now I'm gonna show you my little haul and everything we got. So one second. We ended up buying stuff from a Half Price Books, their local Half Price Books, and that one store that I'll put the name up of because I keep forgetting. What is it? A Room of One's Own?
Yes.
Oh, I got it. Okay. And then we ended up getting stuff from Anthology, which was a stationery place. So we got this book. It's called City of Stairs by Robert Jackson Bennett. We've never heard about this book, never seen anyone talk about it. We have known nothing about it, but I really liked how simple, we really liked the way that the spine looked, and it's part of a series. It's a fantasy, like fantasy spy situation. And it just seemed like different, like the premise of it seemed different, and we really liked the way that the series looked together, and it caught my eye, so we picked it up. And then the other thing that we got from the bookstore was, where'd it go? A little magnet, because like we said, the one thing that we wanted to do, actually we showed you the magnet already and the book, but we got this little magnet, 2 kitties snuggling, and we really want to, one, do a journal entry. We're going to get a journal very similar, or like a binder very similar to what I have for my reading journal, and we're gonna do like a page for every place that we go, bookish, relating to the channel that we make like a video about, because I just want to have like the little mementos and do more than just have the video, like have a little page or whatever dedicated to it. So we have a postcard for that, but we got this because we want to have, I don't know, like we have the books obviously to show like what we do as a couple, like our reading journey together, but just like little adventures and stuff like that. I want our decor to have a story and not just like, oh yeah, we got that from Hobby Lobby or something random, you know. Like I want it to be some of those things because that's cute and fun, but also to be like, oh, that jar we got from this place we went to, you know, whatever. I want everything to have a story. So we got this magnet, super cute. Now we'll always remember where we got this from. City of Ashes. This is a literally like pristine used copy of this book, and it's second in the series. And if you didn't watch the video where I read the first one, Sam gave it to me as part of our book swap, and I really want to continue with the series before I start to forget everything, so we need to get the second one because the series is so, saying it's so old, but kind of, and because there's so many of them, I really want to get them at half prices majority because it's so easy to find them. And then we got this puzzle, which we do not need any more puzzles. We have so many that we still need to do. But this is a 2-in-1 double-sided 500 piece, and we don't have enough 500s because we normally would do like 1,000. And this is actually, like I said, 2-in-1, so it's double-sided, and it's a building, house, structure. I think it's a house, but it looks like a building. I don't know. But architecture, and then the other side is the blueprint for it. So it's called Falling Water, the place. The other side is the blueprint for it, so it looks like that. And we think that we'll show the blueprint side and like hang this up because I really like the way it looked. So we have that. And then the last thing we got, we went to Anthology, which was that really, really cute, so well done stationery store. And like little cute like mementos, gift shoppy type place. Oh, it's just so cute. We got this little postcard, and it's like stitched, like not actually, but it looks stitched, which we thought was a really, really cute thing. That's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching us while we're going on our little adventures, and I hope you enjoy the little series that we're going to start because we really want to do road trips, especially during the summer, and feel like this is the perfect time to do it. So we are very excited, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and bye!